Welcome back to the sanctuary of science and longevity. I am Dr. Julian Thorne. Today, we are embarking on a journey into the heart of a substance so powerful, so ancient, and so misunderstood that it has the potential to rewrite your biological destiny. In the ancient Mediterranean, it was revered as sacred. Homer, the legendary poet, called it liquid gold. But today, in our world of ultra-processed foods and chemical additives, we have forgotten its true medicinal power. Most people see olive oil as just another ingredient in their pantry, a simple fat used for sautéing or dressing a salad. This is a tragic misunderstanding. High-quality, extra virgin olive oil is not a food, it is a complex biological pharmacy. It contains hundreds of unique phytonutrients that your body has evolved to recognize as signals for repair, protection, and rejuvenation. However, before we dive into the miracles it performs inside your cells, I must deliver a harsh truth. We are currently living through a global olive oil crisis. Fraud is rampant. Experts estimate that nearly 70 to 80% of the oil labeled as extra virgin on supermarket shelves is either diluted, rancid, or completely fake. If you are consuming the wrong oil, you are not healing your body, you are fueling systemic inflammation. But don't worry, by the end of this deep dive, you will know exactly how to spot the real elixir and how to use it to transform your health. Let's begin with the most critical habit you can adopt, taking 1 tablespoon of real, high-phenolic extra virgin olive oil every single morning on an empty stomach. Why an empty stomach? Because when your digestive system is not occupied with breaking down complex meals, it can focus entirely on absorbing the delicate compounds within the oil. Within minutes, the oil enters the small intestine, triggering a cascade of hormonal signals. It stimulates the release of cholecystokinin, which tells your gallbladder to secrete bile and your pancreas to release enzymes. This is a metabolic wake-up call for your entire system. Now, let us travel deeper, into the very pipes that keep you alive, your cardiovascular system. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death globally, but it doesn't have to be your fate. You have been conditioned to fear fats, but science tells a different story. Your heart loves healthy monounsaturated fats. Imagine your arteries as a complex network of highways. Over time, due to a diet high in refined sugars and industrial seed oils, these highways become damaged. Cracks form in the arterial walls, and your body uses cholesterol as a sort of emergency patch to fix them. The problem is not the cholesterol itself, the problem is oxidation. When LDL cholesterol becomes oxidized, it turns into a hard, inflammatory plaque that narrows your arteries. This is where olive oil becomes your greatest ally. It is packed with a polyphenol called oleuropein. This compound acts like a high-tech antioxidant shield. It coats the LDL particles, preventing them from oxidizing. It is essentially a non-stick coating for your blood vessels. Studies have shown that regular consumption can significantly lower blood pressure and improve the elasticity of your arteries, making them feel decades younger. But the wonders of olive oil do not stop at the heart. We must talk about the most fatty organ in your body, your brain. Your brain is roughly 60% fat, and it requires high-quality lipids to maintain the integrity of its neural membranes. There is a specific molecule in extra virgin olive oil called Oleocanthal. This molecule is a scientific marvel. It has the rare ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, the protective gatekeeper of your central nervous system. Once inside, Oleocanthal begins a process of molecular housekeeping. It helps to break down and clear away amyloid beta plaques. These are the toxic protein tangles that act like brain sludge, blocking communication between neurons and leading to the devastating symptoms of Alzheimer's and dementia. When you consume high-quality olive oil, you are literally giving your brain the tools it needs to wash away the debris of aging. This is why, in regions like Crete and Sardinia, we see elderly individuals who remain cognitively sharp well into their late 90s. They aren't just lucky, they are biologically protected. Let us discuss a concept that is the holy grail of longevity research, autophagy. The word literally means self-eating. It is your body's internal recycling program. During autophagy, your cells identify broken components, damaged mitochondria, and viruses, and they break them down to create energy and new, healthy parts. This process is essential for preventing cancer and slowing down the clock of aging. Research has discovered that the polyphenol in olive oil activate a specific set of longevity genes called sirtuins, specifically SIRT1. This is the same gene that is activated when you fast for long periods or engage in intense exercise. By taking a tablespoon of olive oil in the morning, you are sending a signal to your cells to enter repair mode. You are telling your body that it is time to clean house, to optimize, and to survive. This cellular rejuvenation is reflected in your skin, your energy levels, and your overall vitality. Now, we must address the issue of systemic inflammation. Inflammation is the silent fire that fuels almost every modern chronic disease, from arthritis to type 2 diabetes. Oleocanthal, that same molecule that protects your brain, also acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent. Its molecular structure is strikingly similar to ibuprofen, but without the harmful side effects on your gut lining or kidneys. In fact, a daily dose of olive oil provides a consistent, low-level anti-inflammatory effect that can soothe joint pain and reduce the inflammatory markers in your blood. But how do you ensure you are getting the real thing? The liquid gold that actually provides these benefits? First, look at the bottle. Light is the enemy of polyphenol. If the oil is in a clear glass or plastic bottle, the light has already destroyed its medicinal properties. Always choose dark, opaque glass or tin. Second, check for a harvest date. Olive oil is like fruit juice, it is best when fresh. If the oil is more than 18 to 24 months old, its potency is gone. Third, and most importantly, use your senses. Real extra virgin olive oil should smell like fresh grass, green tomatoes, or herbs. When you swallow it, you should feel a distinct peppery sting at the back of your throat. Sometimes it might even make you cough. In the world of olive oil experts, a 3-cough oil is considered the highest grade of medicine. That sting is the oleocanthal hitting your receptors. If it tastes greasy, heavy, or like nothing at all, it is either old or fake. I want you to make a commitment to yourself. Start the 30-day Liquid Gold Challenge. Every morning, before your coffee, before your breakfast, take 1 tablespoon of the highest quality extra virgin olive oil you can find. If you find the flavor too intense, squeeze a bit of fresh lemon juice into it. The vitamin C in the lemon actually enhances the absorption of the oil's antioxidants, creating a powerful synergy for your liver and skin. Within the first week, you will likely notice a change in your digestion. Olive oil acts as a gentle lubricant for the digestive tract and stimulates the production of digestive enzymes. By the second week, you may notice that your skin looks more hydrated and radiant from the inside out. By the third and fourth weeks, many people report a significant reduction in morning brain fog and a more stable level of energy throughout the day. Remember, the goal of this channel and my mission as a doctor is not just to add years to your life, but to add life to your years. We are not looking for a magic pill because nature has already provided us with the magic bottle. It is an investment in your future. It is a shield against the diseases of modern civilization. As we close today's session, I want you to think about your health as a garden. You cannot simply ignore it and expect it to bloom. You must nourish the soil, remove the weeds, and provide the right nutrients. Extra virgin olive oil is the ultimate fertilizer for the human body. Thank you for joining me in the library today. If you found value in this deep dive, please subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. In a world of misinformation, sharing true scientific knowledge is the greatest gift you can give to those you love. I am Dr. Julian Thorne, and I will be here to guide you on your path to peak health and eternal vitality. Stay consistent, stay disciplined, and I will see you in the next episode.